So it was a time that Guruji was showing me in different ways that he could read my mind, that he could know what I'm thinking or what I'm doing even. But I didn't still believe 100%, I was still with doubt. So one time happened that Guruji is in India, he's traveling, he's celebrating Holi there. And I'm in my room and I'm in front of my improvised altar, and I'm remembering a very painful situation in my life that happened a few years ago, and I didn't fully accepted the situation. I was still emotionally attached to that, so every time I was thinking on that situation, I was crying. So I'm there in my room thinking about this situation, crying, and I out loud said, "Krishna, were you with me at that moment when this happened?" And just 4 or 5 seconds later, Guruji from India sent me a WhatsApp message saying yes with a heart, and was not part of a conversation that we were having, because Guruji was talking with me every 3 or 4 months for specific topics. So it was out of the blue answer of Guruji, and he showed me how much he is present in the life of the Bhaktas, all the struggles that we go through, he knows all of them. And when I asked him, why did God, Krishna, destroy my heart back then, if today he asked me to bring my heart back to him. So another time I have something in my mind that was really worrying me, that my best friend in Argentina, him and his girlfriend, they were both diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I was feeling really bad about them. One time during a darshan, I had the opportunity to ask Guruji help for them. And Guruji gave me 2 bags of manifested vibhuti. Vibhuti is a holy ash. It represents the remnant from the yagnas, from the holy fires that are performed. So the remnant of that fire, the white ashes that stay on top, that is being packed, and Guruji used to give it during the darshan. And I was about to put it together into a bag, and Guruji stopped me and he said like, no, this one is for him and this one other is for her. I packed them safely, and a few months later I came back to my country in Argentina, and I went to visit my friends. And then one night I opened myself and I told them that I spoke with Guruji. They are not in this path, but they still were open to try things. So we did just like a moment together, a tea, and they drink these ashes, this vibhuti, also in a tea, and they drink it. And life went on. And amazingly, after now 6 years from that situation, both of them, they got cured. Back then, stopped the medication because it was not working for them, was more painful and was creating more trouble. So both of them were forced to quit the medication and just wait for the time that the whole nervous system will collapse. But magically and lovingly enough, Guruji took care that both of them are well and they're having an amazing life. I remember when I asked Guruji why did they have this disease, this illness, and he said that they need to change the way they think. Tommy, my best friend, he studied philosophy, and for him, a premise for his life was that God doesn't exist. And after this miracle, his life really changed. I see him more grateful with life, more loving, and much more open to the idea that God is there watching us and loving us.